Bro's skin's so clean and shining. You guys got to start wearing sunscreen. PSA, everybody in chat, especially if you're young, wear some sunscreen. Shot on target. Pluvo, first goal. It's going to be from a demo. Kind of an awkward one. You got the lead. Oh, no, and then a missed backboard read. Oh, man. And, yeah, we do have a sick decal. You can see Abjack wearing it right now. If you want to get your hands on this decal, chat, make sure you buy it. Cop it in the esports shop. There it is off the backboard. Drop down from the crossbar. And the first goal is going to be a nice little cleanup here off of Stizzy's almost on target shot. And if it's dude, have you guys seen the chunk of money that Apple takes from iOS stores? Or from the iOS store? Don't they take like 30% of in-game purchases? That's insane. Pluvo. Kind of an awkward. I feel like our backboard defense has been a little bit rough. Stizzy, I like the opportunity there. Oh, 8 extra. How would you know that? Huh? Are you an org owner yourself? Ooh, all right. 50-50 champion. Absolutely tanking it in the corner. Check out the 50-50 from Yoris. That was a wild one. This morning, Yoris in a toss backboard. That could have been a beautiful little double tap. And the fake from Abjack. Trying to hunt down a demo midair. Can't find it. Stizzy, 3-2. And game one has been it's kind of been slower. Not gonna lie. A little awkward. That's a crazy pass from Yoris. All right, I'm not even gonna tell you guys what I was gonna mention about my grandma. We're just gonna keep moving forward. Fortunate save there. Off the crossbar. Good follow-up, Cash. Man, our defense looking a little bit shaky. Abjack can't get a solid touch. There's been mechanical issues. Like the first goal was a whiff off the back. As long as they can keep it in the opposition's half, and they do. Abjack flip reset. Add some boost to his name. Gonna get a follow-up. It's back in the midfield. Things looking kind of scary. Nobody lasts back. And where is the defense? 5 seconds. You saw that the rotation's just way too slow. Stizzy turned there, trying to get a touch. He needed to find something. Stizzy just needed the young one to chat. Been married for 11 years. It's the best. I really like marriage. Marriage has been great. Field reset. Oh, and we got the crossbar back. Ah, man. Cash from the sidewall. That was a ridiculous shot, too. Was Abjack just not having a good shot. Barely getting any power or height behind the ball. Once we get warmed up, I'm sure we'll get things going. But oh my goodness, so much momentum right now on the other side. Tokyo Tigers. This is a good. And what is that bump? How did he recover? What I was kind of insane from Pluvo. Was it a dude? It was a dude. It was this elderly man who was slightly overweight, with their cheeks out. There it is. Okay. There's actually some time left. There is some time left in the game. So what was that about Dig not starting slow? Dude, this usually doesn't get a shot on target, but we're connecting passes. That look like a double commit from Dignitas. Dizzy attempts for maybe a flip reset, instead just bangs it to Abjack, who's got enough boost for the double tap, but leaves it again for Yoris. And just like that, we're within one. I don't know how we got ourselves back in this game. Grandma can't get a touch from the backboard. And Yoris, it's kind of a Yoris backboard double tap. Doesn't find the boost. Off the ceiling. And we're having some tester shots. There it is, Yoris. All right. All right. We've been within one so many times. But eventually we could reach the summit. I could feel it. I could feel it, man. Doris. Abjack's looking for a demo. There it is. He opened the space, and we're back. We're back. What is this game? This is the worst. 10 goals. Oh, what a first touch, too, from Yoris. Giving Abjack some time. And we will now own the mountain after just one more goal. Maybe it could be Abjack. Maybe it could be a demo play. That's what got us tied up. That's what got us in the OT. And Abjack does get the demo off the side post. It's all been from the hard work, the physical gameplay. Abjack takes the corner boost, gives Yoris some more space, and of course he's going to hit that double tap. I could have sworn we were going to go into match point and we were going to face a reverse sweep, but the hard work from Dignitas has paid off. We've got to keep the momentum moving forward. Backboard double tap attempt. Stizzy doesn't find it, but I guess we'll take the own goal. Oh man, this is just embarrassing about it, but what is this game? Yeah, I don't know what this series. This has not been a pretty series to watch. That's a goal. Oh my God! What is this game, man? Abjack, why? We're all back to ground zero. This game has been much, much slower. Not nearly as much action, but the rotation does break through again. You can see that third man. I don't know. These goals are just coming out of nowhere. Like, I don't even expect this, and I don't think Abjack expected to have an open net. Pluvo. Do that to my boy. Dizzy's got full boost, and he's dead. Okay. Okay, Yoris. Dude, this is the worst. What is this? Bro, we're watching a Champ 1 game. We're watching a Champ 1 game. Oh, please. Okay. We need somebody to like spice it up. Oh no. We've come back from worse, guys. We've come back from worse. Yoris, the mechanics are a little bit off. That's like the third 15 or fourth seconds goal of silence. As soon as we hit the 2-minute mark, let's see if something happens. Here we go. And look at what happens. Why do I even commentate? Why am I even here? This should just be a gameplay stream. There's the bump. There's the demo. I am the problem. I'll stop. I'll give him another 15 seconds. There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's no way. This is the dumbest series of Rocket League I've ever. Like, where was this aggression before? I think if we just start the game out with the same level of aggression, still looking for demos, we just need to act like we're losing. Oh my God. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Actually, so fortunate too. We got. Yo, I got a question too. Why do Europeans always wear the skinniest pants on the planet? Skinny jeans never went out of style for Europeans. What is this? I bet Stizzy's wearing some skinny jeans right now. Look at Abjack making out with that third man, which I'm expecting, or I was expecting going into this game. Only Violent Panda wears skinny jeans? Why you gotta throw Violent Panda under the bus? Abjack, come on. Makes it. Second man, shot on target. Yoris, bottom right. 3-0. And you thought muting me would be a good idea, but it's not. Life is a highway. I wish we could hear that right now. Through game number 5. Truly didn't even expect this to go game number 5. We went 9-0 on the Swiss stage. We were undefeated. We literally were undefeated. I don't think we lost a single game coming into the GSL group stage. And oh my, as I say this, as I start hyping us up, maybe I'm cursing us right now. And Cash starts popping off a little bit for us. I will not twerk for you. Oh, what a save from Abjack Cash. Crashing in from the right side. He tried to get in front of it. I think he was also going for a demo. Final 60 on the clock. Big dunk from Abjack. And that should secure the 5th game and hopefully the series now for Dignitas. I think they wanted to make it interesting. We've been getting a lot of 3-0s. Looking rough. Oh my God. We're good. But I've still got absolute faith. Violent Panda's behind the squad. You know, not every series can be perfect. It's kind of just fun to meme on these guys. While Dignitas is a much more comfortable game, at least something that they can expect the one that they've had experience with, but we've got to be on our target. And there it is, Yoris. At first I thought that was a demo that Abjack landed, but Archie took out one of our players. Oh, and I think Abjack just sacrificed himself. Oh my god. It's so jarring. It's so... I like how all the post hits, though, have been, like, bangers. Oh, and what is this? Okay, the defense crumbling. GK doesn't know how to get things done. Joyo panicked. And he didn't expect that. You could see his line save. I mean, you don't want to leave it to that and hope that you can get the touch. But I'm at least happy that we're finding it. Yoris, I don't think he had enough boost to get that flip off the ceiling, but he didn't need it. The trajectory and the float was just perfect. Look, I thought he was going to go to the ceiling, but he knew exactly what he needed to do. We've got another opportunity and a second life, another chance at making the playoff bracket. But we don't want it to come to that. Where am I from? I'm from... Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Archie. Archie and the $sign. Stizzy, that is just not an ideal... We've had a lot of moments like that, right?
Gotta change that, man. It's too much.
I just put it back on the fart sound. The fart sound is like, you know, it's kind of like a negative... Oh, my God, dude. It is genuinely upsetting to hear that noise every time. And we're going to hear it again. Oli doesn't have a good clear out. Oh, there it is. How do we submit? But nothing too dangerous. But that goal, that follow-up goal is kind of lurking. Feels like Dignitas are slowly building some type of momentum, snowballing here. But that's a ridiculous double tap. Archie starting to go with Super Saiyan. Oh, man, that is... you can't even be mad about that. That's just a beautiful aim. And that's 2 goals on 2 shots for Archie. Certainly the player we got to get in front of. He's having a great game, number 2. And that should be wide open with the read. Oli up early. And these are kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. These reads where you have to jump before the ball even gets in front of you and find the read. This food is what gave me hemorrhoids. 100%. My first year in college, I ate Jack in the Box like for 2 weeks straight every single day and got like the worst hemorrhoid on my freaking planet. What is this goal? My hemorrhoid starts like radiating. Whenever I go within like a 2 to like 4 mile radius of any nearby Jack in the Box, I get a superpower. What is this? What are these goals, man? This is so weird. Good passing play. I told you guys, the Batmobile is underrated. The Batmobile used to be a frequently used car. I don't know if it's as popular anymore, but this is the first time I've seen the Batmobile in quite some time. And it's been the Oli and Archie connection. These two have been picking apart the defense. And this time, it's not just Oli winning a 50-50. He's just dusting us. Painful situation. We've got to make a change. We've got to make a stance. That's a good 50-50. And Yoris, right place, right time. We are so back. Build some momentum. And here we go. Stizzy. Oh, my goodness. But hold on. They gave it immediately back to our hands. We got the Lego death sound effect on the crossbar. Oh, man. And where's the challenge? Joyo. Ah, there it was. Abjack flew by. And at that, if you're gonna throw, pain. And it's wide open. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm tilted and I'm not even playing. I can only imagine how the players are feeling right now. 30 subs. We're getting peeked on. I do think Oli... Oh, okay. I told you guys. Something about Dignitas when they're down by more than one goal. We kind of lock in for a second. But where was this the whole series? We needed to play with this intensity the entire time. If we expected to take a win. And unfortunately, guys, this just is not going to go our way. And we're going to have to get knocked down into the lower bracket. I'm not calling it quits, though. It was just a difficult matchup, GK. The rivalry just continues to grow. And we are now in a deficit. That's 2 series lost against GK. And it will not be in vain. Oh, my goodness, Joris. Banger shot. Crazier save, though. And it looks like Dignitas are more comfortable already. Like, you could tell. This is going to be a different game than the one against GK. Abjack by himself. Oh, my word. Now, this is where you want to be. This is what I'm talking about. I've got confidence. I'm back. We're back. Dignitas is back. The money that's going into the overlay that we're saving is going into those other graphics. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need. Steak. It's a wide open shot. Past the midfield. And it looks like we're going to get the tied up goal from JJ Rocks. Under 2 minutes. Air dribble opportunity. Winning a 50-50. The corner. Ball's trying to trickle out into the midfield. Off the left post. And we're going to get the follow-up. Stizzy's there. It all started with this initial challenge from Stizzy. And if we're winning challenges, it just sets up so much more. I love being the Etsy version of like every RLCS caster. Thanks, man. Mark by A, tough angle. We're getting a lot of goal line saves. But we just cannot get the follow-up. We had a double commit. Joris and Stizzy both jumped. If that didn't happen, we would have had an earlier crazy defender. I mean, he's locking in right now. And they're so efficient with their boost, even with all this pressure. The fact that they even have any boost. There's a double commit. This is what I was talking about. We're getting too eager, too desperate. And I knew it was coming, dude. I knew it. Oh, man. Oh, that hurts. Because clearly we have the opportunities. And like something like that needed to go in. That should have been a shot on target. Abjack just killed 2 players. But Joris has his back. Maybe Stizzy didn't have the rotation. Like right there, I thought that was going to be a goal. Deleted so many players off the field. And then the life. I'd say we've had a little bit less pressure. But maybe that's a good sign. Maybe we're not as desperate. Not leaning into it as much instead. Ah, come on. How did this go in? Let's see. Abjack, he got a nice touch. I mean, he had to get something there. Okay, that's okay. Turtle, let's get some insane vibes from you right now. We need it. Okay, the vibes are here. The vibes are here. I've been picked up. The mood is up. And there it is. Okay, we needed the vibes. You're right. Thank you so much. Energy needed to be picked up. Joris absolutely picking things up in the mechanical department. He got the flip reset. Heartbroken if you break up with us. And I refuse to let you do that. Abjack knocked 1 player out. Again, if Abjack's going for demos, you know we are in a dire situation, but it's working. Joris, the Abjack combo. I'm sure that demo must have at least broken the rotation slightly. And we are back. No, this isn't a toxic relationship. Bro, please. I'm so sick of this. I am so sick of this. They get 1 shot. Dude. How we are so tilted. There's no way. And if they score. Wow, this is, I can't even make this up. Abjack Joris connection was strong in the first series. Oh my goodness. I love the sound effects. You never know what we're going to get. Shout out to production. Shout out to Species for working hard. Abjack, there it is. There it is. Oh, the curse has been lifted. Okay. And I'm hoping, I'm praying that this is a situation where, you know, once you start getting the ball rolling. The momentum has started. We could talk about
Then
it.
it
Surely that was going to be saved. Surely that was going to be saved. I'd be more upset if it was still 0-0. There it is, and he's redeemed himself. And this is what I was saying. I think once it breaks down, everything starts crumbling. They even had like 3 players, bro. 3 players in the backfield. At this point, you just want to hold on to the pressure. It's kind of refreshing. Against GK, we barely had any pressure. Back-to-back fart noises. There it is, though. And you can just see the defensive rotations folding a little bit. You can only hold up that real defensive style for so long. Not the best clear there from the final. And I'm happy. This is why there were so many 2s in chat. This is why everybody was confident that we would take the win. And, okay. Okay. Maybe I'll shut up. Maybe I'll shut up for a minute. Okay, that's just an unlucky 50. That's not even, goal. We don't even, but it's not looking like we will. Appjack and RX trade places. Steak looking for something off the backboard. Okay. Flash it. Show the marriage. We need positive vibes. Show the marriage. There it is. Take it in. Take in the beautiful marriage, the wedding. That's rather. And now we can start ascending. Game 5 for Dignitas. Look at what happens. Look at the power of marriage. I told you. We needed the vibes. Violet Panda wedding. I mean, you got to make a deep run every single open event, guys. And especially for Dignitas after coming off a crazy performance in the last split. To make it to the major, here we are again, clutching up. Mark by 8 bangs it right to Stizzy's car. Why does the chat want more marriage? Why? We already have the marriage buff. We don't need it again. Oh my god. Okay. There it is. Marriage buff. Look at what you did. I told you. I literally said, why do we need the marriage buff? Oh my god. I told you, dude. Surely they're panicking, right? Surely they're panicking. I don't even know what to say. That's it. Oh my god, it went in. Abjack, I love you so much. I didn't think it was going to go in, dude. I thought it was going to bounce in and out. Look at this post bounce. Look at this. It looked so unconvincing, bro. But Dignitas.